Silence. Even worse. Nothing. We really ain't getting anywhere today. We're trying to LM, but we are not getting anywhere today. We're not getting anywhere. Nowhere. Now I'm gonna like find another stream that's like the same. Could always do that. Can do it. Maybe another really asked me to do it other somewhere. Another streamer or speedrunner that does like really fast. Or doesn't have to go really fast, just to make it hard for you to stay awake, however works for you. Maybe I'll find the opposite somewhere that'll work too. Right, that's the fastest one of the day, even though that animation was kinda... It's better. Everything works as long as I'm awake. No flashing you with water at any point needed. More cold showers. Beating your head against a door. And surprises are welcome. I thought that was going to be forced by yourself to stay awake, not necessarily a surprise. I don't know how we found a way to get around there. Yeah, this isn't too bad. This is right on track. The speed of the Connor. I think you got like a 948. And then we'll not mess up Shagas this time, it'll be great. It'll be great, you feel it? Feel it? I feel it. I might go right. Maybe I'm right. Guess I can kind of anticipate it. And we're on our way. It's a good start. Good turn around. Now we just gotta do Shy Guys. The only part that's messing me up on consistency at the moment. On a regular basis. Honestly surprised I got the second guy there. Still not getting the first part right, but it could be worse. So I'm gonna get like a 55, I guess. BR is a bad thing. It is a bad thing. Where I don't exist. If we can just play well and not get terrible RNG, I could probably PB. That's the thing. That's the thing. And that's the thing, because this run isn't like no other bounds. I got a feeling you would turn around the longer way. Pressed X and didn't press A. The better pace there. It's kind of just okay. It's kind of just okay. It's not really great. 39 is kind of like, it's really bad, really. Right, that's something. The spread was too interesting there. RNG even a win. So we got like a 40 something now. I'm probably not gonna save time on the water split unless this thing really something on. That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh, look, a mouse. Well, I mean, ER would have made this run really good. Or any other couple RNGs, maybe? Could be worse. I didn't quite tap forward in time. I had to wait a second there. mouse. Good thing that went in the vacuum cap. Just saying. That was an interesting move there. That was an interesting move there. Alright, perfect. I don't worry about this anymore. Alright, that's the middle. We're over here. It's pretty slow so far. Not quite. Not quite. So probably lose like 5 or so seconds. Maybe more than that. I think this gold is pretty good. Well, actually, I'm not comparing to PB. I forgot about that. I was comparing to PvE. That's a possible thing for me to do. Then we have somewhere in here. And don't slip on the bananas anywhere. It's easy. It was very slow. But at least we didn't slip on the bananas. Or hit this guy coming back out. Either one of the two. Only losing like a second. So it's not bad. He did switch. So he's over here somewhere. I don't know which one though. Should have checked to see if he was interested in the washer and I would have known. And I realized. Excuse me, hello. Well, everything good split there. He will not lift up at all for me. There's like 4 or 5 seconds to movement having to walk all the way back over there. You did not want to go the other way. So again, look at low 20 there. Means I'll lose a few more seconds. This might be, excuse me, it might be balanced, yeah. That would explain it. That would explain it. It might actually be not losing time on the split per se on the actual PB. Might not be. Like a couple seconds. Or 1 second. Alright, see if we can do Biff well and not lose time. Actually, if we don't lose time in the split, that would be really good. Most likely we will. Most likely. We have like 44 seconds to save a Molossus, and the least amount of time we can lose getting to that point would be great. And I have to do bank shot, so that's important. So that's part of this problem. Okay, we're safe. Wasn't sure what that was gonna do when it hit me. Or if it hit me. What was gonna happen. We're all good. Except for the fact that I did not do that. Like I said, I should have. So, doing them now. He is over there. So this attack, do it. Let's lose about 10 seconds, I guess. I don't know how much from that. Doing that backwards because you 411, it's gonna be a lot more than I think, isn't it? He moved right there. Not that much. I don't think that's it there, but we can see. I don't think that's it. Is that okay? So considering I did that, I guess I really didn't really use too much time on this. RNG part, I guess. Not sure how good this gold is. It was pretty good RNG there, so I guess we can find out. We get a... I always do this in the world. I barely tap right hands on the way over there. Can't avoid losing like 2 seconds to Petunia for no reason. We would have already switched by this point. Nice. I think he dropped down before I even let go of R. Surprised I didn't miss one on the back left in the end, as low as that was. Wait, we're losing time. Oh yeah. It's a pretty good run to a point, there's no doubt about that. I'm gonna be losing like 3 or 4 seconds. Let's see, 1, see. Two. 1.5. So that's like 6.5 to gold. That's pretty okay gold, I guess. It's not as good as the no out of bounds one, but it's there. Bank shot first. Can't over better than that. It's not him. What's this? Yep. It's gonna be like that in this segment, isn't it? A good big shot, Van Gogh text. See how this is going to be. Oh, I didn't think he was actually in that. Just hit it anyway. Okay, now I'll lose 3 seconds to find the boo. And find the boo. No hard lock-ons. Not good for me. Could not have been worse on there. Didn't even grab the fire at first, so had to manipulate it, so it's going to be quite a time loss in the split. I can feel it. Even with the big shot, that loses quite a bit. Loses quite a bit. Oh, there is something there. I thought it was top left, actually. I got the couple pearls that went away. .503. He was in there. He did this to me earlier in another run. Switched out a good RNG. Likes to do this to me. This is actually still fine. That everything else went pretty well, except for that one kind of hurt. I think it was gold if I didn't do that. Actually, it still is gold. So split isn't that great. Noah was bad and Lydia's boo was bad. that was the only thing that was bad, and then the twin double could save a bit more, than that's about it. That's about it. Top left or top right? Which one are you in? Top right it is. Remember, I get bank shot that I don't have to go into Lug's room again. I should be ahead after this split. If I'm not ahead after this split, we have a problem. That's all I know. Don't know much, but we know that. Don't know what the heck I did in this run, but we did something. That's not what I want to do. Let's lose time to stuff that I shouldn't lose time to. Should be slipping on bananas. Had to wait for that one to make sure. And we didn't get that other banana to be an issue too. Well, the full time save is gone. Because of weird me moments, because we're still having trouble with that room. I think I 3-cycled, I don't remember. What this specific run did, this isn't even my PV technically. Whatever this run did itself, I don't know what it was. But it wasn't good. Whatever it was. This is bad for the positioning of this. There's a good chance that a boo gets stuck behind that. If that didn't happen, that's good. A little hiccup moment. Grimly and Breaker Boo. Coming in this run too. I don't think I one second in this particular run. Who knows about my actual PB? 20 seconds in there. Part of the run for whatever reason as well. If I actually split, it may be the reason why I have that much time save. Because I rarely split. And then 3 seconds in there. It's probably not a perfect sealed room. So perfect sealed room is so different. I'm like good enough to get a PB that you don't normally do very often. I don't do this run that often. Yeah, it's all in Colossus pretty much. There's some at Clairvoyant, it looks like. Most of that. Your PB is a 108.26 in this category, and I don't know where their splits went. Apparently, we still have this. But when I had this PB, I had 44 seconds of time save, and we'll also split, which we saved about, how much of that? 30 and 30 of that? With slipping on the banana still. So if I didn't do that, we would have saved nearly all of it. It's a pretty good split. 34 seconds. If I didn't make that mistake, we just had the better RNG and Clairvoyant. And then a really good Colossus, that's a pretty good split. Gold split over there. Scrimly split I think can be like a second better. I think I got Insta yet. I don't think. It's funny, the movement I used to do before to Grimly used to be like 4 to 5 second Grimly most of the time. Now it's like I get like Insta Grimly or I get like 8 or 10 seconds with what I do now, which, you know. Okay, we got the hardest part of it. And then we just had a dumb moment instead. Missed the mirror. Another dumb moment. I imagine this is like a 2 second Grimly now. I've basically lost all the time. It has to be instant. I'm still gonna lose like a second or two. I don't know how much area 4 time save there is. Almost like 3 seconds, 2 of that was to me. That's fun. I don't think that's the mirror. Again, I don't know how good these golds are. I assume they're not anywhere near perfect. The only ones that are really, really optimal for me anyway are probably out of bounds, some of the Hundo. Some of the normal mansion ones I guess have got to be pretty good. I don't know. The one that's almost sub 1 now, I think. Okay, you move to the right. And then won't be one cycle gonna take that much. Double right when it was. Kinda hurt the situation. I took that about a half a second safer. Something on the right and it's not him. Means you were right here. That's how I can get around. Yeah, I can get around. Barely had enough time. The double sometimes, like, is almost too fast for this boo to get back in this room. You get a short text and you get perfect RNG. It's potential for him to not. You'd be walking out the door and walking half. You have to start walking up the stairs before he switches or something. Which is not a bad thing optimally, you'd want to one cycle him anyway. So whatever time save is there is not going to be there. I'm going to ignore that one. Oh, don't forget to do this room. This is one thing I would definitely skip. Is this room. Didn't even burn him, but I got away with it. I forgot to do that. It's fine. He switched. He did not switch on the right. He wasn't on the right before, and he still ain't now. Unless I can't read down right, possibly. I don't know. Still not sure what causes him to be that far right, because it's the first time I've seen him that far right in quite a bit. Right? Didn't get the insta thing, but that works. Back up there? What is this split anyway? Or what this is? Okay. If I would split there without getting the boo, it'd be like 17 seconds of time save, but I don't have the boo. It's more like a little bit, maybe? Probably not that much. That's a literal guess, I had no idea where it was. It's like 6 different options in this room and he just happens to be there. Nice. I was going to try the bonk, but I didn't have to. Kind of just let out the other way. Alright, I tried to lead him to the door, it didn't quite work. That's one of the two bad ones. He switched again. He might be on the right now. After all that, it would be a good opportunity. Okay, Michael Strat. Easy enough. At a bad angle on the blue guy. Dang, there's nothing over here. There's not even anything in the top right thing over there. I can see that. There's nothing over there either. mouse, like the boom movement, it may be better in some ways to like. This is the second part of all boos that's waiting. A couple places that are. Other cool thing about this is if I accidentally miss the first one a little bit slow, it'll just catch up on the game later. So as long as you get the last one as optimally as possible, that's the only time loss you have, how long it takes you to get the last one. And it doesn't give you that long before he just leaves. Can't be so much time loss. Yeah, I'm gonna use Luigi's vacuum there for the Jarvis because it's way easier to tell. That was a double. You will not turn, dude. You need to turn. Come on. Alright. I'm gonna guess he's on the right. Yeah, he's on the right. He's on the bottom right thing that I said he could have been in earlier. As long as he goes in there. I can read the table. If he's in there, he's not in there. I'm gonna go with over here. He switched back the other way, watch. Yep. I was gonna say if he switched, I was gonna go back over here. But he didn't do it till after I already moved. So it's too late then. Plus this is, I mean, there's no guarantee he switches right. These texts are killing me. Killing me. I wonder if I even remember how to do the optimal stride in this room. I have to ice them twice, right? See if I can remember. It's gonna be fun. Oh, look, cool mouse. Good max percent cap. Okay, that's slightly slower. I wasn't supposed to ice him too, but that could be worse. Could have been massively done worse. See, I'm not saving much because again, I still don't have this other boo. I don't know if I had it in the other run. It's kind of hard to say why you split there. Almost like 10 to 15 at least from that one boo. I had two good RNGs, the other one was kinda... The other two were kinda bad. Okay, this is 100% strat time and risk. Taking the risk. You ice. What? Almost wasn't even worth it. I don't know how I can't get that thing to ice sometimes. I don't know if I'm not aiming far enough or I need to spray it harder. Or something like that there. Oh, there's two boos and a fake in here, so it's impossible for there not to be something in every object that's in here. It's just a matter of whether I got luck. 2 of 3 on my side or not. Apparently not. Good. The other one switched. It's pretty normal. The ball was kind of a problem. Oh, lovely, the double stumble. Did all kinds of ways to lose time that but didn't mess up the booze. All kinds of things. It was a little weird. I didn't really like jet to it. It's kind of like slowly. That was very bad. He's not over here. There. Okay. Well, me now. 1 second Weston Boo is a first, especially when I can't get him to go left. Interesting. Alright. This is mistakes I don't even make. These techs have been terrible in this run. All every single one of them. They haven't been Vanguard, but they've been like Element every time or really close. There's been no short at all. I'm gonna solo today, thank you. Actually hit the guy. Actually hit this guy. Even though my strat's been a while, so I wasn't remembering entirely to the end of it. And I had to get around a hitbox that was still despawning. So that was a good miss. Why'd you go into the vacuum? You're gonna struggle with C-stick there. It's not up left. There's the one spot I was trying to make on him not being in. It's in here then. How do you switch that quickly, dude? How do you switch and switch again? Okay, this is probably not happening. Sure. Whatever you say. I don't know why I took that as 62, that was pretty something. This ends the same way, right? 36. As don't know what it bounds would if you did the other route, so I have to think of that timing. There's a 36 entry, and isn't it like 108 to 109 here? Yeah. Is that right? I don't know. See what I get at the end of this. I don't know what this is. I have to see. Yeah, that's why I wanted to get the other heart. That would be why. I just let it happen there, but I needed the other one. Yeah, we're losing time in this split. Almost lost these guys. They all went different ways. Yeah, it was close to 108 if I didn't miss that one guy out. That was the correct timing I was thinking. Oh, I needed to go up. Oh well, lost a second. Nice. I haven't done this boo in a long time. It's going up the other way. I don't need that gem, and actually loses time to grab it. Because Luigi will turn around before seeing the animation, so I think that actually hurts you a little bit. It might not, but it doesn't help you, so. Alright, I expected fire. I'm so used to doing breaker and actually having fire still. Missed the triple, got a boo to go the wrong way. In the attic. Not as good of an area 3 to run against, at least it's not like evil. That one boo went the wrong way too. I did 2-cycled west and I forgot about that. If I did 2-cycle west, it's almost like a 107. Especially if I don't mess up sitting movements and other stuff. It was really weird. Hey. Could definitely 107. For sure, doing a couple more things right. GG indeed. Someone's able to get